Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of the Hunger Games Simulator Angel Toon Edition. So, last time Angela won, there's been some pretty interesting bonding between Angela and Sonic throughout the episode. Are we going to see more of that today? That's something I do not know about, but we will find out later on in the episode. As you can see, everybody is back. We gave everyone a what-up mushroom. No, they're alive again. But, with that said, we can move on with episode 8. Before we get started with the episode, though, you might be wondering, Angel Toon, why is the image for Elmo different? That is because the other one with Elmo with a gun in his hand, the image is not available anymore. Somehow I tried to go to the link for that image, and unfortunately, it's gone, guys. Elmo with a gun is now dead permanently, so, guys, we will not see funny Elmo with a gun image anymore. It's gone, guys. Rest in peace to the image. Rest in peace. Okay, now that we all understand what happened, we can now finally move to the episode. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Dat Boy runs away from the cornucopia. Tech runs away from the cornucopia. Pigeon Man shoots a poisonous blow dart into Maggie's neck, slowly killing her. Are you kidding me? Pigeon Man, why are you starting off with violence? We didn't even get to day 1 yet! Why are we— Oh my god. Yuka runs away from the cornucopia. Sonic snaps Mario's neck! I have a serious question. How was he able to snap Wario's neck if his neck is not even visible? So you basically just snapped his invisible neck, and so he randomly died. Goodness gracious. Luciana takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Amy runs away from the cornucopia. Silver runs away with a lighter and some rope. Charlotte runs away from the cornucopia. Sailor Mars runs away from the cornucopia. Angel Toon runs away from the cornucopia. Okay, I'm too lazy to read the last 3, so basically Horse Guy, Angela, and Blaze run away from the cornucopia. I hope that clears everything up. Tooling finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Kermit runs away from the cornucopia. Elmo snatches a pair of says. Reg runs away from the cornucopia. Emma grabs a sword. Officer runs away from the cornucopia. Cyber takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Waluigi runs away from the cornucopia. Alright, most people run away from the cornucopia. So, since everyone's done what they needed to do, let's move on to day 1. Tech and Dat Boy work together for the day. Angel Toon receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sailor Mars and Blaze split up to search for resources. Sonic diverts Amy's attention and runs away. You know what? That honestly sounds like something he would do. Emma receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Luciana defeats Pigeon Man in a fight, but spares his life. Ooh! Couple got in a fight? Ooh, something happened. Yo, alright, chat, I need you to tell me in the comments, what did you think Pigeon Man and Luciana were fighting about? What do you think they were fighting about? Let me know in the comments. Tearlink and Cyber hunt for other tributes. Yuka runs away from Kermit.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Officer receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Chicken.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing.
Red searches for a water source. Angela tries to sleep through the entire day. Silver and Horse Guy threaten a... I'm not reading that part. It's gonna be censored out regardless, but all we know is that it failed and they die. Yeah, they have a problem. Elmo explores the arena. Waluigi scares Charlotte off. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May those 4 people rest in peace. Angela looks at the night sky. Angel Toon, Sonic, Luciana, and Elmo tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Sailor Mars convinces Waluigi to snuggle with her. Wait, what? I thought she doesn't like Waluigi! Wait a minute, what?
FBI? Him. Come on in! There he is! Get him!
Amy begs for Officer to He refuses keeping Amy alive. Amy? No. No. Just no. Yuka receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Blaze thinks about winning. Pigeon Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tulik and Tack hold hands. Yo! Whoa! Alright then, that is extremely random considering they never met canonically. The only thing that's bothering me is the fact that canonically they just never met. So, how would this make sense? Kermit receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Emma begs for Dat Boy to He refuses keeping Emma alive. Emma, no, not you too. No, you're smarter than that. No. No. Charlotte lets Cyber into her shelter. I feel like it would have been the other way around, and it would make more sense. Reg receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Blaze attacks Dat Boy, but he manages to escape. Reg chases Officer. Toon fishes. Sonic tends to Yuka's wounds. Angela scares Luciana off. Pigeon Man dies from hypothermia. Oh, goodness gracious. It was already that cold in that area? Jeez. Well, next time he should probably find a fireplace to keep himself warm. Well, may he rest in peace. Charlotte constructs a shack. Sailor Mars, Elmo, Angel Toon, and Amy hunt for other tributes. Emma sprains her ankle while running away from Waluigi. Dang. Gotta be careful when you're running. Kermit injures himself. Ha, you idiot. Cyber receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tech bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Already? I don't think Tech was even attacked throughout this episode so far. How did he... What did he do?
2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May those 2 people rest in peace.
Elmo and Amy hold hands. Okay, once again, that was very random. Well, then again, Elmo would hold anyone's hand. He's like, okay, I know canonically he's like 3 or 4 years old in Sesame Street, but I don't know what his canonic age is in the Tooniverse. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, he'd be the type to hold people's hands, like, no matter who it is, just to be friendly. Sailor Mars, Officer, and Charlotte cheerfully sing songs together. Yuka tries to sing himself to sleep. Emma destroys Dat Boy's supplies while he is asleep. No! No, don't do that! That's mean! That's mean! He did nothing wrong! Reg sees a fire but stays hidden. Tinley tends to his wounds. Kermit passes out from exhaustion. Cyber and Waluigi fight Blaze and Sonic. Blaze and Sonic survive. I mean, what do you expect? It's Sonic and Blaze. If those 2 teamed up, you're dead. Okay? No objections. Luciana tries to sing herself to sleep. Angelton destroys Angela's supplies while she is asleep. Oh, I did something very bad. Well, I guess call me a hypocrite now. Haha. Elmo collects fruit from a tree. Yuka scares Angela off. Man, why would you do that? Why would you scare her off? That's not nice. Apologize. Officer thinks about home. Charlotte tries to spear fish with a trident. Angel Toon overhears Dat Boy and Reg talking in the distance. Ooh, they're talking about some very dark secrets, which we cannot discuss because we don't know what it is. Sailor Mars searches for firewood. Blaze scares Tilnick off. Amy overhears Sonic and Kermit talking in the distance. Wow, what a surprise. They're talking about something. Guys, spoilers, they're talking very mean things about Amy. Luciana travels to higher ground. Emma fishes.
2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May those 2 people rest in peace.
Angel Toon, Dat Boy, Sailor Mars, Yuka, and Elmo sleep in shifts. Toonley and Luciana run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Raj goes to sleep. Kermit and Angela huddle for warmth. Okay, that is very unusual considering Angela is very iffy about Kermit. I mean, considering the times that Kermit tried to steal Angela's money. Well, actually, he more have helped Wario and Waluigi with that. If you guys know what video I'm talking about, then you would know what I'm talking about. Blaze tries to treat her infection. Amy stays awake all night. Emma convinces Sonic to snuggle with her. Wait, what? Why? Is it because Sonic is snuggly? Well, he is a hedgehog. I just hope the spikes don't hurt her. Charlotte tends to Officer's wounds. Luciana receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Emma chases Angela. Charlotte explores the arena. Amy overhears Kermit and Blaze talking in the distance. Okay, something's definitely going on. Because first, Kermit was talking to Sonic. And now he's talking to Blaze. Oh, I think he's sharing some secrets about Amy, I feel like. Emma travels to higher ground. Red searches for firewood. Sailor Mars and Dat Boy split up to search for resources. Angel Toon runs away from Yuka. Officer discovers a river. Sonic severely injures Toon Link and leaves him to die. What is wrong with you? First you snap someone's neck, and now you severely injure someone. Guys, Sonic's dangerous.
One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. May that one person rest in peace.
Emma attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Angela, killing them both! Gosh dang it, Elmo! Why would you fail? And then fall on Angela, killing her? Oh my god. Luciana questions her sanity. Apparently so does Emma. Are you two okay? That boy goes to sleep. Raj passes out from exhaustion. Angel Toon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Hey, watch me. Can I have a cheeseburger? Cheeseburger? Sure.
Amy kills Blaze as she tries to run. What did Kermit tell Blaze? It must have been Amy's dark secret, and I'm thinking because of that, Amy's like, you know what? Since she now found out, she needs to die. Officer cries himself to sleep. Kermit receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sonic and Charlotte hold hands. Charlotte's a lesbian. This doesn't make sense. Sailor Mars sets up camp for the night. Yuka questions his sanity. How many people are questioning their sanities tonight? Officer makes a slingshot. Kermit fishes. Yuka stalks Emma. Why? Why are you- Okay. First you scare off Angela. Now you're stalking Emma? Yuka, are you good? Luciana and Charlotte split up to search for resources. Angel Toon goes hunting. Amy camouflages herself in the bushes. Oh my god. Have we not learned from previous episode about camouflaging in the bushes? Red falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Imagine falling into a frozen lake, El Bozo. Sonic receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sailor Mars and Dat Boy split up to search for resources.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May those 4 people rest in peace.
Officer thinks about home. Angel Toon, Sailor Mars, and Amy unsuccessfully ambush Kermit, Yuka, and Luciana, who killed them instead. What in the actual heck? There has been some manslaughter happening, goodness gracious. Emma is awoken by nightmares. Charlotte tends to her wounds. Sonic pushes Dat Boy off a cliff during a knife fight. Sonic! Stop being so violent towards everybody! Why are you now pushing a unicycle frog off a cliff? This is a knife fight, not a pushing off a cliff fight. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and remorse from the tribute's families. Emma destroys Charlotte's remorse out of spite. Emma! That is so cruel! Why would you do that? to your own best friend! Yuka decides not to go to the feast. Kermit, Officer, and Sonic confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Next thing you know, Kermit calls Sonic a name and then he gets murdered. Luciana cannot handle the circumstances and, for monetization reasons, I will not say what it is. All you to know is that, she's dead. Officer receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Charlotte sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Kermit camouflages himself in the bushes. See? See? He has a brain for this one, see? This is what I meant. He's able to camouflage because he's a frog. He's green. He can manage to do that successfully. Yuka falls into a pit and dies. Man, how do you not see a pit and then fall into it? Yeah, so he's just plain dumb. Emma sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Sonic discovers a cave.
6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May those 6 people rest in peace.
Sonic climbs a tree to rest. Officer questions his sanity. Kermit loses sight of where he is. Emma looks at the night sky. Charlotte is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That is crazy. Officer searches for firewood. Charlotte and Sonic split up to search for resources. Kermit's trap kills Emma! Gosh dang it, Kermit, what kind of trap did you play out? Also, how on earth could Emma fall for this stuff? Is she not that smart? I guess she does not have the brain of Albert Einstein.
1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. May that one person rest in peace.
Kermit kills Officer with his own weapon! Are you serious? Kermit, I thought you wanted to avoid conflict with Sonic and Officer. Looks like you still have beef with the officer. Oh my goodness. Charlotte passes out from exhaustion. Sonic starts a fire. Charlotte tries to sleep through the entire day. Kermit and Sonic work together for the day.
1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. May that one person rest in peace.
Kermit thinks about home. Charlotte thinks about winning. Listen, there's like 3 people left. Please don't jinx yourself. Sonic is awoken by nightmares. Charlotte fishes. Kermit tries to sleep through the entire day. Sonic dies from hypothermia. Man, you too, huh? First it was Pigeon Man, and now it's Sonic. Man, that's a shame.
1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. May that one person rest in peace.
Alright guys, it's all come down to this. Who's gonna win in this episode? Is it going to be Kermit or Charlotte? Let's find out. Charlotte unknowingly eats toxic berries. What did I tell you about jinxing yourself? You were thinking about winning, and now you just jinx yourself. I hope you're proud of yourself, because I most certainly am not. The winner is Kermit from District 2. Oh my god! What? Okay. Kermit and Sonic both need help. They are tied with 5 kills. 5 kills. Were they just feeling devious the whole episode? Oh my goodness gracious. Why? And with that said, that is it for today's episode of the Hunger Games Simulator Angel Toon Edition. So thank you everybody so much for watching this episode. This was pretty interesting to go through, especially with some different sorts of deaths in this episode. There will be another one next month, and with that said, I will see you guys next time.